drained, that you guys are ready to go home, right? Wrong. No. You guys want to stay here forever, right? You want to hang out with me?
Yeah.
Okay, so I want to know, first of all, before I start, who in here wants to be Black status? Who wants to be Black status? Okay. All right, awesome. Then I've come to the right place, right? Okay. So a little bit about me. My name is Amanda Lawrence. I'm super nervous right now, but I'm gonna rock it out, right? Because the only way to get over your fears is to do it anyways, right? Right. Okay. So I am a Black status presenter. I hit Black status in November of this past year for the very first time. And thank you. And it was epic, you guys, it was epic. It was like one of the most incredible feelings I have ever felt in my entire life. I cried, I laughed, because when you first start this business, you think to yourself, there's no way I'm ever gonna get there. How many of you guys feel like you're never gonna get there, right? Okay, so we're gonna talk about that, stick with me. So I started this business, I was also with a jewelry business, and gosh, you guys, I failed miserably. I was losing more money than I was making. I was terrified to get into this, okay? We were on welfare, we were on food stamps, and I was a single mom, or I wasn't a single mom at the point that I joined Meek, but I was a single mom before that. And I had just moved to Louisiana, where I didn't know anybody, I didn't have any family, 0 friends. And I needed something for me. I was lost, I felt alone, I didn't have anybody in my life. And I saw this frickin' mascara, right, coming through my newsfeed every day by my sponsor. I didn't know her, she went to high school with my husband, she did the right thing, she added me as a friend because I was a mutual friend with my husband. And she added me, and I kept seeing her mascara, and the next thing I know, I didn't want to spend $30 on the mascara, so I bought the whole kit of makeup. I didn't even tell her that I was gonna join, I just did it. And I was embarrassed, you guys, to be doing this. I didn't want anyone to know that I was doing this. When I was, doing my makeup, I wouldn't tell anybody I was wearing Unique, I wouldn't shout it out. I was embarrassed because I had already just been trying to sell them jewelry, right? And nobody was buying it, so why would I try again, right? So I didn't do anything for like 2 months. And finally I saw a video by this girl, and she inspired me like crazy. She inspired me like crazy. And I saw that there was so much more to this business than what I thought. And I decided, after I had removed myself from all of the teen pages, I was like, these girls are crazy, don't want anything to do with this. I tucked my tail between my legs and I requested to join them again. And I decided that I was gonna go for it. And ever since that day, you guys, I never stopped. I never stopped running, okay? So what do I do here? Oh, hello, okay. So, I asked you guys, how many of you feel like you can't do it, right? I was sitting right where you guys are, okay? I was sitting right where you guys are. I was petrified. I never thought ever that I could get to where I am today, but I did it. And you guys have to know that I am no different than you, okay? I don't know anything. When I first started, I didn't know any more than you guys know. I didn't know anything about this. But I just decided that I was gonna make it happen. I decided I was gonna learn everything that I could know. I decided that I was gonna set goals and I wasn't gonna stop until I got to exactly where I wanted to be. And I'm not gonna lie to you guys, there were so many times when I wanted to give up, I wanted to quit, I didn't think I could do it. But I kept going. And so, I am a white status presenter who never gave up. Okay, you guys, I am you. I don't know what color status you guys are. All I know is that does not matter, okay? Make your progress. Wake up every single day and you get to work, okay? You get to work because you can get to where I am. You are whoever you want to be, okay? If you wake up every day and you put your mind to it, you wake up and you do the things, okay? I'm going to tell you the things in this speech here, but if you wake up every single day and you do those things, you can be whoever you want to be. You can be whoever you want to be. You are on a journey to Black status, It is a ride, and you have to love every minute. You have to have joy in this journey, okay? So I'm a white status presenter. I started on March 27, 2015, and on that day, I just decided to go for it, and I never gave up, okay? You guys can do it too, for sure. It's fun. Okay, so, let me see. I'm like not even using my note cards, this is. Another thing that somebody already touched on this, but it's all about making the decision, you guys. Making the decision that you are never, ever, ever going to give up. You have to make the decision. Like you guys, all that raised your hand, you have to make the decision right now that you are going to go for it. You are never going to stop, right? You have to make that decision in your mind. You have to write it down on paper 20,000 times that you are a Black status presenter. You are never going to stop working for Black status, okay? You have to put in the work and you have to do what it takes, but you have to make that initial decision within yourself so that yourself knows that you're never going to give up, right? So I remember all the time thinking to myself, there's no way I can do this. There is no possible way that I can make this happen. I've been to many trainings. I've been sitting on the other side of this table so many times, you guys, thinking to myself, nope, must be nice to be her. Must be nice to be Black status. I'm sure she got there super easily. You know, she got lucky or whatever, right? And I want you guys to tell yourself to shut up, okay? You have to tell your mind to shut up in those negative moments that you guys are feeling like, oh my gosh, that party was a failure. Nobody's ever gonna buy from me. Nobody wants to join my team. Nobody wants to do this with me. It's never gonna happen. You have to be able to take a stand in your mind and tell your mind to shut up, okay? Because you are so much better than that, you guys. Your mindset is everything, absolutely everything, okay? Whether you think you can or you think you can't, whether you think you're great at this or whether you think that you suck at this, you're right, okay? You're right. Whether you think your parties suck, or that these products suck, or that you're not good at sponsoring, you're right, okay? You're absolutely right. So what I want you guys to do right now is I want you guys to come up with your daily mantra for success, okay? And what I mean by that is you have to literally work on convincing yourself every single day that you are who you want to be, okay? You have to have faith in who you're going to become until you get there, okay? You have to faith it until you make it. Don't fake it, because when you are faking it, that means that you're never going to become that person, right? You're pretending to be somebody that you're not, okay? So you have to have faith that you're going to get there, okay? And you're going to make it, okay? So my daily mantra for success when I was going for purple status in September was, I think it was September, yeah, it was September, was you have to be very specific, okay, about your mantra for success. And my daily mantra for success was, I will have 2 frontline elites by the end of this month, and we will finish the month as a purple status team. I said that to myself. I was back on the floor. I am a purple status presenter, and I will have 2 frontline elites by the end of this month. I will have 2 frontline elites by the end of this month. I would look at my daughter, hey, Kennedy, I'm going to have 2 frontline elites by the end of this month, and we're going to finish as a purple status team. I literally, you guys, I would walk my daughter to school, and I would tell my crossing guard, I don't even know her darn name, poor thing. I should probably get to know her. But I told her, I said, do you know what Unique is? And she said, no. I said, it's makeup. She goes, oh, I don't wear makeup. I said, well, that's okay. I just wanted to tell you, by the end of this month, I'm going to have 2 frontline elites, and I'm going to be a purple status. Okay? Same thing when I hit Black status, you guys. My monthly mantra convinced myself, and while I was convincing myself, I was also convincing others. Okay, so if I was in the room with all of you girls right here, and if I was not Black status yet, I'm going to tell you what my monthly mantra is for this month, okay? My monthly mantra for this month is, I will finish this month, we will be paid as Black status, and I will have over 1,000 women on our team, okay? Or, you know, you want to use, just like what, I can't remember who said it, but she said, you always want to use we or us, okay? Because you are a team. So I always say, like, we will finish this month paid as Black status, and we will have over 1,000 women on our team. So I want you guys to think right now, what is your goal for this month? Always be setting goals, okay? And I want you to write down, what is your mantra for this month? What do you want to finish as this month? Maybe it's green status. And your mantra is going to be, I will finish this month as a green status presenter with over 100 women on my team, okay? And I want you to say that. I want you to stand up, and I want you to say it proud. Not today if you don't want to, but you can if you want to. I mean, the more people that you tell, right, the more people are convinced that it's going to happen, and then you have all of those minds working with you, right? The law of attraction is everything, you guys. I really highly suggest that you get to know the law of attraction, you learn it, and you utilize it, okay? I am the leader that leaders want to be led by, you guys. I am, okay? I tell myself that every single day. I am a millionaire. I am, okay? I am a Black Status presenter, and I finish every single month as a Black Status presenter, okay? And I choose the success that I want to have because I convince myself, because your mindset is everything, okay? Everything, all right? Woo! Yeah, I'm not nervous anymore. Okay. Okay, so you guys have to remember, okay? What I wanted to end that last one with is you have to ask, you have to believe, and you have to receive, okay? So you ask what you want, right? You ask for what you want, you believe it's gonna happen by working on your mindset, and then you receive it, okay? So you ask, you tell yourself, I'm gonna do this, you literally convince yourself it's gonna happen, and then it happens, okay? So, you act the part, you play the part, and you become the part, right? So you have to be confident in you, and that's part of your mantra as well. You are your most popular and in-demand product. If you don't believe in you, how do you expect anyone else to? Okay? You have to make a commitment to work on you. You have to make a commitment to convincing yourself that you are good enough, because each and every single one of you girls in here are good enough. Each and every single one of you girls in here has exactly what it takes to get up here on the stage, to be Black Status, to be a millionaire. Each and every single one of you girls in here has that in you, okay? Like I said, I am you, you are me. All I did was read some books and watch some videos, baby, okay? You can do that too. So you act the part, you play the part, you become the part. You can become whoever you want to be. You can act like whoever it is that you want to be, okay? You can go on your Facebook right now and pretend that you're already Black Status. You get out there and you act like you have a massive team of women who look up to you every single day. Okay? You act like you are already there. And let me tell you something, you keep doing that, you play that part, and you will become that part. Okay? That's what I did. And I do it every single day still. I act like I am Facebook popular, baby. Okay? I act like I am a big deal, because I am a big deal, right? And so are you. Each and every single one of you has something amazing and unique to bring to the table, so put it out there every single day, okay? Faith it until you make it, and you have to determine your why. You guys, you gotta determine why it is that you're doing this, and you've gotta put that everywhere, okay? I have poster boards around my house. I have it written on a giant whiteboard behind me. I am constantly reminded why I'm doing this, and you have to be too, because otherwise it's gonna be real easy for you to quit, right? Real easy for you to quit, so you've really gotta determine your why. That's probably the most important thing in this business, is determining your why. And I already just talked about that, isn't that great? Okay, so let's get to the technicals, okay? How in the heck do you get to Black Status? How do you get there? Okay? It's hard, super hard to get to Black Status, okay? I'm not gonna stand up here and I'm not gonna tell you that it is a walk in the park to get to Black Status. It is gonna take work, lots and lots of hard work, okay? And what do you guys see when you look at this? Do you get a little anxiety? Do you freak out a little bit? Because I know I used to. I had anxiety just sitting there. I thought I was going to throw up all over myself. So you can imagine what this looked like to me, you know, when I first started. Actually, I didn't even know any of this stuff. I just learned it like probably 8 months ago. Never stopped. Okay, so these are your 7 daily habits for success. And I'm going to go over each and every single one of them real quick because I know it's a long day. So obviously this is hard, okay? You're going to fail. You have to be really, 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 really bad before you can get really good, okay? You have to choose, make the decision, again, make the decision to fail forward, okay? Make the decision that you are going to give this your all. Make the decision to commit to being really bad, okay? Don't make the decision never to start because you think you're not good enough, because you are, okay? The only way to get great at something is to be really bad and to give it your all and to fail forward. You're gonna have failures. I welcome failure. I'm like, baby, let me fail. Please let me fail at this so that I can learn for next time and be even better. Even better, okay? So you welcome failures. It's just like I tell everybody who on my team who has anxiety, you welcome that anxiety. You tell that anxiety, bring it on, baby, okay? Bring it on. That's right, because you know what? The more that you bring something on, that's telling yourself that you're not afraid, okay? Your anxiety will never come if you bring it, if you antagonize it and you tell it, come on baby, bring it, because I got this, okay? So always fail forward, you guys, always fail forward, and commit to telling your fears to suck it. Okay, so you want to post 6 to 8 times a day. Does that seem like a lot? It is, it's a lot. But, like somebody else said, there are amazing programs out there to help you guys with this, okay? There's Buffer. This is what I use Buffer. I don't ever use Buffer, this is my full-time job. I use Buffer in my parties, because I run a lot of parties, and we're gonna talk about that really quick too. So you're going to want to post 6 to 8 times a day. I think that Jen has posted this. I think it was in the Black to Basics group. Love that group. It's amazing. So you're going to post a positive quote. I post my positive quote usually first thing in the morning because you, whether you think it or not, could be a light in somebody's life, okay? You could be a light in somebody's life. And you could really be super inspiring for somebody. Hang on one second. I have like a note on this note card that says, read from your phone, Amanda. So let's see what it says. Hang on here. Okay, here we go. The best thing you can do in this business is, I posted this for my team. It's pretty amazing. On this amazing journey is openly share your life with the people who you are friends with and the people who follow you on Facebook. Put it on a show, okay? Put on a show for them every single day. Take them on this journey with you. As a unique presenter, this is part of your life, right? Unique is your job, it's part of your life. And you share that. It's your business, share it with the world. Share your family, share your personality, share your favorite dresses, shoes, movies, favorite motivational quotes. Act as if you are the person people get up for every single day. As if your show on Facebook is what brings light to people's lives. You are the new Real Housewives of Atlanta, okay? That's you, all right? And stop watching TV too, okay? It's bad for you. Have fun, be you, dream big, and share often. I tell my team, share your story often, you guys, okay? Because what somebody else says is, it's true. You know, people connect with you through your weaknesses. They connect with you through everything that you do. And if you're not sharing your story, how do you expect somebody to get to know you and trust you enough to say yes to this opportunity or to say yes to your products, right? Or say yes to hosting a party with you? How do you expect them to do that? Slideshow. Oh, there we go. Okay. So, there's your list. It's pretty self-explanatory, I think, right? Everybody gets that? Everybody understands that? You good? Okay. Okay, so the next thing is personal development, right? This is super, super huge. We already talked about this a little bit. Reading books. This is how I determined that you really got to get into the law of attraction and really convince yourself that you are better than that. Read You're a Badass. You are a badass because you are a badass, okay? It convinces you and it teaches you how to get control of your life, okay? How to get control of your mindset and how to really and truly believe in yourself and love yourself, okay? Life is short, you guys. Life is so short. It really is, and I think about that all the time, and it freaks me out. But it really is short, and you've got to make the most of it while you're here, okay? And these books really help you become a better person. These books that are out there for you, okay? There's tons. You are a badass. Get over your damn self. There's tons of great books out there, you guys, about this business. Go on your tablet at home, your audiobooks, whatever, and look up network marketing books, okay? Be a student to this business every day, every single day. I commit to at least 30 minutes to an hour, if not more, of personal development. You guys just got 8 hours of personal development. I think 9 maybe now. Okay? This is great. This is awesome. 30 minutes to an hour a day of personal development, you guys. Okay? This is how you grow. You inspire to become inspired, and you become inspired to inspire others. Okay? It's going to keep you going. It's going to keep you pumped up. It's going to keep you motivated. Okay? Let's see. To become an expert, I learned this one time, to become an expert on any one subject, you have to read 5 books. So when I decided I wanted this and I was going to do whatever it took so that I didn't miss a moment in my kids' lives, so that I didn't have to go back on welfare, I decided that I was going to become an expert in everything about this business. And I feel like I'm almost there. Because I've read a lot of books and I've watched a lot of videos. And you are the sum of the 5 people that you surround yourself with, right? So when I found that out, I surrounded myself with all of these Black status presenters that inspired me. By going to the Rising Stars page, I chose a bunch of Black Status presenters that I wanted to be like, that inspired me, and I put them on my seat first, and I surrounded myself with them every single day. Hung out with them, did as they do. I never reinvented the wheel. I did as they do, and that's also personal development because they post some really great stuff for everybody to see, okay? So next is adding 20 to 50 new friends every single day, right? Because how many of you feel like my friends and family, they just won't buy from me? They just won't support me. They don't want anything to do with my business. They think it's stupid. Forget about them. I mean, they're your family, right? Don't forget about them. But just don't worry about them, okay? Keep doing your thing. So you need to find new friends, right? Every single day you gotta find new friends. And this is so important, you guys, okay? Where are you gonna find these new friends, you guys? Parties. How do you add them from parties? You just add them. Every single person. Every person in your parties, you add them as a friend, okay? What are they gonna do? Think you're weird? They're gonna deny your friend request? Oh my God. It's awful. Doesn't that sound funny? You know? That's how you find them. That's where I started with 300 friends on Facebook. You wanna know how many I have now? Who can guess? I have 3,800. 3,800 friends on Facebook. I started with 300. I used to delete people if I didn't like them. I don't want that person seeing my face. Okay, so you just add them. And here's what I do when they accept my friend request. I send them a message. Hey girl, hey Jen, thank you so much for being a part of Adriana's Beauty Basics class. I really appreciate you having you in there. I hope that you're enjoying yourself. I hope that you're having a good time laughing with me, not at me, because I know I can be a little bit crazy sometimes, right? And I want to just reach out and say, if you need anything at all, if you have any questions, please feel free to reach out. I'm always here. I can help you with whatever you need. Leave it at that. Leave the ball in their court. They know you're not going to stalk them, okay? They're good. Oh, the light just fell in the back there. Okay, so that's what I say to people who accept my friend request in parties, okay? And you message every single one of them. If you're serious about this business, if you really want Black Status, all you guys that rose your hand, okay? Is that the right word, Rose? Then you message everybody that accepts your friend request, ever, okay? You start to compliment them. Your dog is so stinking cute, oh my God. Okay, common interest groups. Speaking of dogs, here's an example that I always use. If you are into poodles, okay, you're gonna go find some poodle groups. And you are going to talk to these people in these poodle groups, okay? You guys are gonna go to these people and you're gonna make a post in the group. Do not ever talk about Unique in these groups, okay? Did you guys know it's against compliance to post for sale posts about Unique in these garage sale groups? Did you guys know that? Now you do. So you never talk about Unique in these groups. We are in the business of building relationships, okay? So if you have a poodle, maybe you don't have a poodle, but you really want to get some girls who like poodles on your team. Okay? So you're going to go in there, and you are going to say, you guys, okay, I have this poodle, and she is so tangly lately. I don't know what to do. I have no idea what's going on. What do you guys use for yours? What kind of shampoo do you use, and where the heck do you get it? I need some real bad. Poor Fufu over here, she's being tortured every day. I don't know what to do, okay? These people are gonna comment on your post, right? People are eager to share their opinions with people. That's what they do. They love to talk about themselves all the time. I know I do. No, I don't. I mean, it's fun because I don't ever just talk about myself anymore. Always talk about other people, trying to build relationships. So you're gonna chit chat with these people, right? In the comments, and you're just gonna be genuine, because we're in the business of being genuine and building relationships. And add them as a friend. They're gonna deny it sometimes they're gonna accept it. Boom, you got a new friend, congratulations, okay? The next thing, mutual friends. So, sewing is a thing you're right into, crocheting, making shoes. I don't recommend makeup groups. I really don't recommend makeup groups because the top of their post will say no Unique girls in here, okay? Not that we can't go in there, but that a lot of girls have ruined our privileges of being in makeup groups because they're always spamming it up.
Cha-ching.
So, mutual friends. You go to your, like Krista, my sponsor, she found me, my husband's friends list, right? Stopped out his friends list, boom, there's Amanda. I'm gonna add her as a friend, okay? Now we're friends, now I'm a Black Status presenter on her team, okay? Go to your uncle's page, go to your cousin's page, add his friends. The girls, obviously, you don't need to add guys. Blitzing. You go out in public. I went to JCPenney, you guys, and when I was buying a bathing suit for the cruise, because I've gained a little bit of weight since I've been running for Black status. Don't really move out of my chair much. So I went to JCPenney and I was at the checkout. She said, "What are you buying a bathing suit for? Where are you going?" I said, "I'm going on a free cruise, baby." And she said, "Oh, really? Free? How?" I said, "Well, I'm a unique presenter. I earned a free cruise to Mexico." She said, "Oh, really?" I said, "Yeah, I can add you on Facebook. You'll probably get a really great kick out of my videos I post." Okay. I did a party with her, now she's on my team, okay? Blitzing, it's the bomb. Your Facebook has to be public, you guys. Scary? You scared? Who's scared? Raise your hand if you're scared of that. I know there's more of you, that's okay. I was scared, super scared, but here's the thing. The same people who are gonna see your kids on Facebook are gonna see your kids at the grocery store, okay? And the same people that you're trying to hide from, they can find you at the grocery store. You know? I mean, if you wanna be successful, you've gotta make your Facebook profile public, you guys, you really do, okay? And if there's people out there that you don't want to see your stuff, block them, just block them. I was gonna say screw it, but that's mean. Okay, so honestly though, because people are gonna like and comment on your stuff, and when they do that, that's gonna boost your post in their friends' newsfeed. You're gonna reach tons of people, especially your live videos. What? Your live videos are gonna get so many views and reach so many people. That's how I find a lot of my friends, okay? What's next? Let's see. Sending 10 to 20 opportunity messages. Who wants to know what to say when they send an opportunity message? Who wants to know that? Got one for you. And I'm also going to break it down. Keep track of every single person you talk to, okay? And who do you message? Everybody. Everybody. I was just talking about this earlier, and here's the thing, you guys. The people who you least expect to be super successful on your team, those are going to be your rock stars, okay? So, message everybody. I put it on my friends list, and I am on a mission to message every single one of those 3,800 women on my friends list. Most are women. I think I have like 3 dudes on my Facebook. That's it. Okay, keep track of every single person you talk to. Don't count anyone out, and you always go for no. If you've never read the book, Go for No, I suggest you read it, okay? Every no gets you that much closer to a yes, and it's also practice. Practice, 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 okay? Because a no is not a failure, it just means no for now, okay? Because lots of people tell me no, and then they come back to me later, and they join my team, and then, you know, they do the thing, and they're awesome. Let's see, so here we go. Okay, voice messages. Voice messages. I wish Brittany Whitman was still here because I've learned a lot from her. So here we go. I'm gonna voice message this to everybody, okay? And you're gonna personalize it so that this person feels special, because you want them to feel special, okay? So if I type this, it would sound really robotic and boring, right? But if I said it like this, Sabrina, hey girl, how are you? I saw you posted this amazing recipe the other day, and I literally, when I made it because it looked so delicious, shame on you. And you giggle, right? You giggle, okay? A little, I should have put parentheses. I've been thinking about something really, really crazy since you posted that recipe. Super weird, I know. You're literally one of the most fun-loving, gorgeous, and socially unawkward people I have ever known. You take amazing selfies, like award-winning. And here comes the crazy part. Ready? I think you would be so great at doing what I do, like scary good. I have a short video that goes over the opportunity. If I sent it to you, would you check it out? Okay? Yes. Okay, she said, yes! I want to see that video. You just make me feel amazing, right? Okay, so, why do I say it like that? I feel like it's very important to know the technical reasons behind an opportunity message, okay? Because so many people think you can just say, hey, join my team, and it's gonna work, right? But you have to know the technical points and the technical aspects of this. And how did I learn this, you guys? I wasn't just born knowing this stuff. I did a lot of learning, a lot of books, a lot of videos, and I think I accidentally randomly stumbled across wording actually in a training by like Sonia Stinger, like one of those ads that popped up, someone told me to watch it, and I did. Learned a lot of great stuff. So you say their name, you're bringing their wall down, right? You saw that they posted the recipe. That's a reason for you to contact her. It's less random and weird. You compliment her, bring her wall down. Make her feel special, and you don't sound robotic, you sound genuine, okay? You want to be genuinely interested in other people's lives. You say, it's gonna sound crazy. I don't know if you're ready for this. okay? I'm right outside your door. So this is the wall coming down even more, and she's ready for the unexpected thing that you're gonna say, okay? She's ready for you to say something that she knows is gonna be crazy, which makes it less crazy, right? And you're saying you're confident in her, right? I am confident that you rock at this. I know that you'd be amazing at this. You're the most socially unawkward, amazing person ever. And I have full confidence that you rock this out, okay? So I'm telling her already that I believe in her, right? What we learned today is that we have to believe in others when they don't believe in themselves, okay? So we are believing in them and their ability to rock this business before they even start, okay? If I would you, biggest aspect of a sponsoring message ever, okay? You're saying this because you're saying, if I sent you a video, would you watch it for me? If I scratch your back, would you scratch mine? Okay? And your video, if you want to look at mine, it's like, it's on my YouTube channel. I haven't updated the GoDaddy link, but it's usually overview.cosmeticsbymana.com. But it's right on my YouTube channel. It's a 5-minute video. It goes over the opportunity for me so that I don't have to word vomit on people 8 pages of things, right? And I sound fun, excited. I present the opportunity in a way that makes it sound absolutely incredible, okay? Your business overview is everything. Okay, super important. That's how I've sponsored about 200 people already. Is my obviously mastering the opportunity message and having an awesome video. It took me, God, you guys, it took me forever to make that video. I've remade it like 100 times. But that's part of the process, right? You fail, forward, okay? You get really bad videos and then you make them really good as you become more confident and you learn about how to get better. So you want to have 5 parties weekly. Who's scared? Who's scared of that? Who seriously sees that and is like, hell no, you are insane. Let me tell you guys something. It is so easy to run 5 parties with Buffa, okay? All you gotta do is post it, you schedule everything, and all you have to do is rebuffer, 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 rebuffer. Super easy, okay? This is how I have a bazillion friends, okay? This is how I sell $3,000 to $6,000 every single month. Super easy. I literally have to do almost nothing except get the parties, okay? And my party calendar is booked every single month, at least a month in advance. Because I literally have 5 parties going, and I have a post in my parties that say, if 3 friends agree to host a class just like this one for Adriana, I'll send her a free gift. And I message Adriana and I say, hey girl, listen, you need some free stuff, girl, okay? Can you tag 5 or 7 of your friends in the comments of that post I just made? Thank you. Okay, now my calendar's booked. I don't even know what to do with myself. It's booked forever. I don't ever have to do booking blitzes or anything like that. But if I had to send a message to book a party, what would I say? I would say, Adriana, girl, I keep seeing you creeping on my stuff. It's totally fine. It's good. I used to creep too. I get it. Voice messages, obviously, it sounds cool, right? And I know that I think that you really like the mascara, don't you? I mean, who wouldn't look at that stuff? It's amazing. I want you to get that for free. You deserve it. You deserve to get that mascara for free because you're awesome, and I think it would look amazing on your eyes. I do these really awesome makeup classes. They book up really fast, and right now I'm booked all of January, but I want to squeeze you in. I want to squeeze you in this Wednesday. Can I put you down? Always end it with a question. Can I put you down? Give them one option. Wednesday, can I put you down? Boom! She says yes. Okay? So it's super important, you guys, to send those voice messages and to be confident in what you're offering. Okay, even if you think your parties suck, I run these awesome makeup classes. Everybody wants to do them with me, so much so that I am booked for a month in advance. But I've got one little opening exclusively for you. Should I put you down? Yeah, Amanda, you should. Okay, so next. Let's see, message 3 teammates. We've talked about this, you guys. We've really talked about this. I missed one thing on the opportunity message. I'll touch on it before I'm done. Super quick. Message your teammates why you have to make your teammates feel loved, appreciated, recognized for what they're putting in, okay? Recognize them for stepping out of their comfort zone and doing those things that they're afraid to do. You have to do that, you guys. Voice message them. Oh my gosh, Sarah, you seriously blew me away with your why video the other day. I'm so proud of you, girl. You inspired the crap out of me, and I'm so excited for you. You have big things coming. Believe in them. You let them know that big things are coming for them, and you know it, right? You know it. You're there to believe in them when they don't believe in themselves. That is the most important thing. How many of you guys have felt lost in this business or alone? Okay, I've been there, okay? That's why you have to not allow your team to feel that way, okay? You can't allow your team to feel that way. You have to be there for them. Be there for them, okay? Let them know. 3 people a day. Go through your back office and just pick a random person, go to their Facebook page, even if it doesn't have anything to do with their business, and say, hey girl, I saw that super cute picture you posted of your little girl. She's adorable. How are you? How are you? Connect with them, okay? The key to successful leadership is building relationships. You guys share your emotions. I go on my team page and I cry a lot. My team is connected to me. We are a team, you guys. And my team, somebody else said this, if at the end of the month, it comes down to it, you really gotta push hard. You want your team to band together and be like, hell yeah, Amanda, let's do this thing. We're getting you to black status, or we're getting you to purple status, or whatever. You want them to want to work hard for you, okay, with you, because you are a team, right? So messaging them and building those relationships is super, 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 super important. Identifying your runners, this is huge. I give people a task. If you guys haven't read How to Build Network Marketing Leaders, please read it. It's amazing. Identifying your runners, okay? So if you give somebody a task and you say, hey girl, what do you want in this business? Everybody's gonna say black status, right? Just like all of us said black status, okay? So if I told you guys, go read GoPro by Eric Worre in 4 days, and on that 4th day I'm gonna message you, we're gonna chat about it. If that person didn't read the book because they had to watch Sunday Night Football, or they had to go to, Restaurant Depot and get a whole bag of Cheetos and down that thing, that's not your leader. That's not your leader. You've got to identify your runners, the people who really genuinely want this business, and you've got to run with them, and you've got to pull them in, put them right under your wing, okay? Give them a lot of your energy. Again, creating that community and that friendship and everything like that is super huge. So the last little bullet point I have is making lists, okay? I have notebooks upon notebooks upon notebooks. You guys, I love my notebooks. They seriously are like a light in my life, I swear. Like, I'm like, ooh, a little notebook. It's super cute. It says this, my one right here says, today is gonna be a great day. It is. It's a great day, right? So I love notebooks. I have a notebook for my prospects. I have a notebook because I have a lot of prospects. So I'm sending 10 to 20 opportunity messages every single day, and I've got a lot of prospects, you guys, a lot, okay? I write down everything. Who showed interest in my foundation video today? Who commented last month and said, hey Amanda, I really want to get color matched, but then they never followed through? You make a list. You put those people on a list, and you write down, Sheila was interested in the foundation. And so now you know, because Sheila was interested in the foundation, she never bought. Sonia was interested in the lip stain, she never bought. Rachel was interested in the beauty arsenal, but she never bought. Now you have a list of the products that you need to talk about for the month. And you don't shut up about those products. You make videos about them every day. You post pictures of them every day, okay? You don't want to be annoying? You don't want to annoy your friends, do you? Okay, you're gonna annoy people. It's inevitable, okay, you guys? But the thing is, the people who are gonna be annoyed by you, they're never gonna pay your bills. They're never gonna pay your bills, okay, you guys? You just have to go for it. You've gotta push those fears aside, those fears that you have within you, write them down, rip them up, throw them in the garbage. You're never gonna annoy anybody, ever, 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 okay? People that matter in your life are gonna wanna support you, whether they buy from you or not, okay? So talk about these products often. That 6 to 8 things I said to post daily, that's a perfect mixture. You don't want to be posting all about eating, it's a perfect mixture, okay? Let's see. Following up with your new presenters is huge. Get them on the phone. Immediately start building that relationship. Get them excited. Get a planner. The fortune is in the following. You guys use your voice. When you're messaging people, giggle a lot. Even if it's not funny. Just giggle. Like, I hear Amber Boyd do it all the time, and honestly, that's where I got it from. Again, doing things that people do that I want to be like, right? I want to be where she is. I want to make the money that she makes. So I'm going to do the things that she does to be successful. And I hear her giggle a whole hell of a lot. Because it really, like, it makes you feel like, oh, she's so nice. And you want people to be like, oh my God, she's so nice. Okay, so this last thing, you guys, everything in this business that you do, once I discovered this, I hit purple status. I never even hit orange status, ever, okay? I went right to purple, and then a month later I hit black status because I found this out. Sean Nelson, I think her name is, she's amazing, she taught me this, okay? Lead with love, and before you know it, your light will guide many. okay? They want love in their lives, right? Because a lot of these girls, they don't have that at home. They don't have friends, they don't have family that supports them. They need you. They need you. And you have to be there for them. You have to be the love in their life that they don't get from other places. Okay? You have to let these girls know you love them, you genuinely care about them, and you're willing to do whatever it takes to help them get there. You are there for them, to help them succeed. You love on them like there's no tomorrow, okay? You love on your customers. You lead your sponsoring conversations with love. You do everything that you do. Sometimes I cry when I'm talking to people, like for no reason, because I give my heart and soul to everything that I do in this business. I'll be like, oh, one girl, you want to lead with love so much that people feel so comfortable telling you their story, okay? One of my new presenters came to me the other day. She told me about how she was sexually assaulted, and she then told me how she never wanted it to happen to her daughter, but it did. And she now feels like she has a home here, she trusts me, and she thanked me up and down for offering her this opportunity because it's changed her life. And that's what this opportunity is capable of, you guys, because you lead with love, and people confide in you, and they feel like they can talk to you, and they have a friend and a comrade in you, and they also get to work a business with you every single day, and that is priceless, okay? So everything that you do in this business, you lead it with love, okay? Thank you guys so much.